is a funny thing. Whenever I give it, it comes back to me. And it's wonderful to be giving with my whole heart as my heart receives your love. Oh, ain't it nice tonight we've got each other. And I am right beside you, more than just a partner or a lover. I'm your friend. When you love someone, your heart beat so loud. When you love someone, your feet can't feel the ground. Ooh, shining stars all seem to congregate around your face. When you love someone, it comes back to you. In love is a funny thing. It's making my blood flow with energy. And it's like an awakened dream. 'Cause what I've been wishing for is happening. And it's right on time. Oh, ain't it nice this life we've got each other. And I am right beside you, more than just a partner or a lover. I'm your friend. When you love someone, your heart beat so loud. When you love someone, your feet can't feel the ground. Shining stars all seem to congregate around your face. When you love someone, when you love someone, we're gonna give ourselves to love tonight, lifting up to touch the starlight. That we will savor every second we suspend together. You and I will, you and I will, you and I will. When you love someone, your heart beat so loud. When you love someone, your feet can't feel the ground. Shining stars all seem to congregate around your face. When you love someone, it goes back to you.
The 13th century poet Rumi once said, "Go find yourself first so that you can then find me." Kim and Donna, on behalf of everyone here, we are so glad that you have found yourselves and that you have found each other and that you have found this amazing place to get married. Because we are so glad to be celebrating with you in this place and on this day and with this love. So thank you so much for letting us be a part of this celebration.
I don't think I'm made for this, but I wanna be with you.
All the sound in the air goes away. All at once, everyone fades away. I always wanna be with you. I always
You've been in my life for 7 years, and you've been my wonder twin and my partner for the last 3. I think back to the hours and hours we just spent talking on the front porch. Sometimes we talked till 2 or 3 in the morning, which neither one of us can do anymore. We talked about past hurts, the life we wanted to live, and who we wanted to be. You listen to me without judgment in some of my very darkest hours. You see me crying, yelling, on meltdown mode, and you see me happy, and you take all of it in stride. You don't force an agenda or an expectation on me. You let me just be me. You helped me to discover the person that I wanted to be but didn't have the confidence for. You helped me discover the courage to start my own business, to be the healthiest version of myself. You helped me be a runner, to take risks, to confront all of my fears, to be painfully honest with myself and others, and the courage to embrace friendships that were healthy and allow the ones that weren't to fade into the distance. You've never tried to take anything away from me. Not time, not friends, not dreams. You give me a safe environment to live, play, dream, and evolve as a person.
My, how we've come a long way. We really have. I thought back this morning to the time that I sat you down and told you to break out of your cocoon and be a butterfly. And I had no idea from that conversation, no idea, that you would make me break out of my own cocoon and become a butterfly. And I've seen butterflies the entire time we've been here, which was probably a sign. But I've watched you flourish, and I applaud you, and I will always be your biggest fan and your greatest cheerleader, without the pom-poms. I love our life together. I have never been more blessed, more grateful to be surrounded by such beauty, such wonderful and beautiful people. I don't think that I could be any happier. And that's why I know God brought me you as a friend, and the friend grew into so much more.
We share a love of life, inspiring people, our animals, baby Jesus or Big Papa, music, and theater. We have our differences. You ground me when I get a little too wrapped around the axle, and you're my calm when I start to panic. You remind me to relax, and you remind me to see what's possible when I see an obstacle. I'd like to think that sometimes I give you a little structure, a little urgency, and a plan. You give my life real purpose and meaning. You are my biggest fan, and I am yours. When my Italian temper flares, and it will, I promise to still give you the dignity that you deserve by fighting fair and creating space when we need it, and trying to understand where you're coming from while always respecting you and your opinions, your point of view, and always compromising with you. When my feelings are hurt, I will remember your inner child and honor that person. When I throw my guard up, and I will, I'll remind myself to be vulnerable and trust you, and that you always have my back, and remember that. I promise to protect you and defend you. I vow to be truthful even when it's scary and painful. I'll always be your biggest champion. I will respect the past that both of us bring to the relationship, but I'll keep it where it belongs, in the past. I will trust you completely as my partner for life. I will always be the person you need me to be when life's biggest struggles come our way. I will do my part to make sure we will be the best and healthiest version of ourselves so we can live a long life together. I'll be the very best wife to you that I can be, and the kind of wife that you deserve.
I promise to always be faithful to you. I promise to let you get through your fit before I interrupt you. I promise to always hold you when you need it. I promise that I will always smile, always, even if it's painful. I promise that I am not going anywhere. And I promise that I will be with you for the rest of my life and yours. I love you.
I promise I will let you have your own voice and have your ability to make decisions. I'll always take care of you when you're sick. I promise I will make sure you have milk duds with popcorn. I will make sure you have mac and cheese, just not too often. Orange LaCroix, pancakes, lots of Mexican food, and beer. And I absolutely promise to be faithful to you and put nothing ahead of us except for God, who guides our way. I love you with all my heart, and I'm so proud to be your wife. You're the very, very best person that I know.
Kim Tate, will you put the ring on her finger and say, with this ring, I marry you?
With this ring, I marry you.
Amen. With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
I marry you.
You're gonna mean it.
Definitely.
Oh. You're gonna go first. Fine, go first.
Kim, would you share the lake with Donna? And now that Kim and Donna have given themselves to each other with solemn vows, with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings, I announce to you that they are now married people. Kim and Donna, you may now each kiss your bride. And so for the first time in human history, I would like to introduce you to the wonder twin power of Kim and Donna Stephen Tate. Will you stand, please?
Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. And with every broken bone, I swear I lived.
Smiling, giggle, giggle. Perfect.
You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies and people that talk too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know
It is with great pleasure that I introduce you for the second time this evening, Mrs. and Mrs. Stephen Tate.
so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the wilderness. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, 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 so in love. You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. And in the moment